morning, Final Community. It's me, JC, back again. Hopefully everybody had a fantastic weekend. I went yard sailing with my son. I found some incredible buys, mostly vinyl. And I do have one of the rarest records I've ever found at a thrift store in this pile. I'll save that towards the end. And a grail. And that's the one thing that I got at a record store. And I got that from Purchase Street Records. But let me first start off with this amazing box that I found at a yard sale. So I'll give you the prices. So I went to a yard sale with my son and my girlfriend. And this George Harrison box set, which has got all his Dark Horse studio albums, along with a Blu-ray, if you can see in there, and a book. This was $10. So very, very cool. I walked up to the guy, I said, how much you want for this? He goes, well, I paid $100 for that. So I want at least 10. And I was like, sold American. There we go. So that was the first yard sale I went to. And then a couple other yard sales didn't really have anything. My girlfriend got some stuff. But then I went and I saw a lady with a big stack of records. And she was like, they're $1 a piece. And here's what I got. I got some cool ones. I got Herbie Hancock Future Shock. This is the big 80s album that he had with Rocket. And obviously, you knew I was going to buy this. I love Herbie Hancock, and I love hype stickers. So it was like the double dose of awesomeness. Still going to clean these records, so I'm going to get on that. I also got there for $1, Survivor, Eye of the Tiger. This is on a very cool Scotty Brothers label. Not a huge Survivor fan, but for $1, I was like, I'll give it a chance. Maybe it'll have grown on me since the 80s. And if not, I can VCLT it. Here's an album that I really do love, Billy Ocean Suddenly. And all of these were like in pristine shape, as you can see. And I did find one for my main man, Chris, that I'm mailing him. And you'll see it when he gets his VCLT out of this stack. So Billy Ocean, Caribbean Queen. Great song. Next one with an awesome hype sticker, Toto. This is the one with Rosanna and Africa. This one was in mint shape also with the hype sticker, the inner sleeve, and once again on that Columbia label. Got a few more from this yard sale dollar bin, and then I'll go into the thrift store grail, which is just incredible if you guys, when you see this thing. And it's a promo copy, which is insane. Here we go, Madonna with a 12-inch single for Commotion. My girlfriend really does enjoy Madonna. I'm not the biggest fan. I do have some songs by Madonna that I like. But this is right up Michelle's alley, so, you know, try to keep the little lady happy. Here we go, Madonna with the Obi. Look at that bad Larry. You Can Dance. I don't know if I've ever heard this one, but I'm sure I will now. So, here we go, Madonna. Okay, I got one more from the dollar bin, and then we'll go into the thrift store and the Purchase Street record. And this is Ray Parker Jr., Chartbusters. Man, I love that song, Ghostbusters. So, and this is on the Arista label. Okay, so I walk into Savers, and there's a guy with a giant stack of records, and he basically took all the records that were in the bin and put them in his cart. I was like, oh man. But then he was like, hey man, these are ones I'm not getting. And I noticed that he did not pick up this. And this is Pink Flag by Wire. This is an extremely rare record, US first press, with the warning label. It's got a not for sale. I mean, this has, the median on Discogs is $75. This is a very rare on Harvest. I couldn't believe he didn't get this one. I don't know if he was a reseller or not, but I was like, woo, thank you, buddy. So yeah, and then I went to Purchase Street Records, and one of the greatest hard rockin' albums of all time, in my personal opinion, with the Obi, Japanese press of Deep Purple Burn. Now, I had a repress. I still have a repress of this, which was a Rhino repress. and it sounds really good. It's on purple wax. I think it was like a Rocktober release. But I saw the Japanese press, and you guys know I love David Coverdale. I love this album, so I was like, I need to buy this. I probably didn't need to buy it, but I did buy it. So there you go. Deep Purple with Burn. All right, guys, I will join you next weekend with another video, but hopefully you enjoyed these.